Hello there, my beautiful Sagittarius friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and thankful to each and every one of you for being here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on August the 24th, we have a powerful merging of energies. We have an asteroid by the name of Vesta that is entering the sign of Virgo. This is a very powerful time where Spirit is asking us to amp up our spiritual game. So I wrote down a lot of things here associated to what's going on here in the cosmos. This is something that is new to me. I researched it and I thought, you know what, let's tap into these energies together and see what messages are going to come through for all of us. So ultimately, in astrology, Vesta represents what areas of our life we can dedicate to, like what spiritual practices and things that we want to implement in our lives, what we consider to be sacred, and the inner flame that drives our sense of purpose. So there's a light that is meant to shine through us. And this is where Spirit is asking us to focus on improving, refining, and organizing aspects of our lives related to our health and wellness and spiritual practices. This is where Spirit is asking us to devote our time and energy and prioritize these parts and areas of our lives. Okay, so what I'm going to do for all of you today is I'm going to pull a spirit animal card, see what kind of animal energy we can work with or you can work with. I'm also going to pull 3 cards out of my tarot deck to see what message Spirit has for you, followed by a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle, and then I'm going to close off with an angel number. So those of you that are watching today, if you've been seeing signs through animals or insects, any kind of repeating numbers or angel numbers, this is all going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So stay tuned for all of this, my beautiful friends. All right, Sagittarius, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. See what it is that Spirit would like you to hear around this energy. So we are getting for you, my friends, horse. Look at this. Have any of you seen a horse? This is a confirmation today. If you haven't, you're seeing one now on your screen. So the message for you is embrace your untamed spirit and find liberation in your journey. Freedom isn't just a destination. So once again, embrace your untamed spirit and find liberation in your journey. Freedom isn't just a destination. It's available for us right now in our life's experience, no matter where you are, Sagittarius. Now, some of you might be born in the year of the horse. I'm born in the year of the horse in Chinese astrology, and I feel that I believe next year is going to be the year of the horse. I'll have to double check that. I'm pretty sure I read that somewhere. So let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through for you, Sag. So we are getting the Knight of Cups. We've got a horse again on this card, a white horse. So again, I feel you're meant to work with the energy of the horse at this time, Sagittarius. Now, what's happening here is something is incoming. There's some sort of an offering, an opportunity. And what I feel is happening is Spirit is asking you to get your life organized right now, to really add some structure to your life, because something is coming in that is going to require that you be organized as you move through your life's experience. There's something coming in that is going to actually help you get ahead and see results in your life. So that is the Knight of Cups. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Look at this, all of these horses, Sagittarius. What is happening here? So I'm getting a lot of fast action. This is where you're in movement. And again, planning and strategy here is going to be important. This is an opportunity for you right now to really get ahead in your life, Sagittarius. So the Knight of Pentacles. And we got the Chariot card. And this is a powerful card. This card and every card here in your spread is all about victory. And you are going to claim victory here through you getting in the driver's seat of your own life. You have to steer yourself in the direction that you want to go, my friends. You have the power to do this. And I feel for a lot of you, this is something that new that you're implementing, is you taking charge of your own life, taking responsibility for your own life. Now, this is a major arcana card, so this energy is going to be prominent. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you might feel this intensely, while others, you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. Not only will this strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. So look at that, the Chariot card. This is a lot of movement in this spread for you. Now, those of you that are seeing the numbers 12, 12, and the number 7 here. This is coming in as a confirmation that there's something in this reading for you. And 1, 2, 1, 2, 7. Numbers in this sequence anywhere in your life. If you're seeing this, confirmations are coming through in this reading for you today. Now, before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. So I don't know if any of you are seeing 12, 12 on a clock, on your cell phone, even the number 7s. There's definitely spiritual growth, spiritual evolution happening here. There's an expansion in your consciousness happening as well. And I feel some of you are receiving light codes. So Spirit is letting you know that there's an open space for you, a gateway that you're able to enter, a door that you're able to walk through. And there's an alignment happening with something that is letting you know that you can be yourself in the journey that you're walking. I feel some of you have had a hard time actually being yourself, maybe due to judgments of others, or perhaps you're just really kind and you want to please people and you've done the things that other people have wanted you to do, but now there's an opportunity for you to really own your life and do the things that you truly desire to do. So I feel this is what's coming up for a lot of you. Now, with the Knight of Cups, I do feel there is love coming in for some of you. A love offering, an opportunity for you to really align with someone that is actually meant to be with you. Okay, this is a compatible relationship, a connection. Now, this could be romantic, a soulmate, a twin flame energy, but also this could be a partnership, a really good friend, maybe someone that you already know, but you're able to build a deeper bond with them. And this is actually going to open you up to a whole new experience in your life. And I'm getting a lot of love, a lot of expansion in your heart center here. So this is a place that you're living through, which is love, kindness, and compassion. And through you spreading that energy, you're going to see this coming back to you. And I feel this is why the Knight of Cups is present in your reading, because the energy that you've been putting out there, Sagittarius, is now coming back to you in the form of love. Okay, and Spirit is really wanting you to implement gratitude as a practice in your daily life, to get up every single morning and maybe list things that you're grateful for, or even just say them out loud. They want you to use affirmation. So whenever you are seeing alignments or synchronicities taking place in your life, to say a positive affirmation, just that you're letting Spirit know that you have recognized and become aware of the synchronicity or the alignment that has taken place. Now, what I feel is happening over the next couple of months for you, Sagittarius, we've got a lot of synchronicities, alignments that are taking place that are going to open you up to many different paths. And you can make a choice here on what path that you want to walk down. But ultimately what's happened here is you have activated manifestations. You have activated prayers and wishes to come true in your life. You're being blessed here in a really, really big way. And whatever this is, it's coming in slowly. It's coming in a form that you might not recognize, right? Whatever this is, it's showing up for you definitely, but not in the way that you're expecting it to, okay? Now, the other thing is I'm seeing someone connecting, like I'm hearing a lot of noise, like a lot of people. So I feel some of you might find yourselves in a busy place. I'm hearing like dinging. So I'm hearing like, I don't know what this is, dinging sounds, bells going, crowded people. This could be like, I don't know if this is a casino. It sounds like a casino, but I don't think it's a casino. This could also, like, I'm getting something that is changing here. The environment, something is changing. And within that change, you bump into somebody or a person. I'm getting someone from your past also showing up. And it's okay to revisit this past, whatever this past energy is. And it's up to you if you choose to keep it in your life. Now, I feel there's an offering that is coming in from the past. This could be like an inheritance. This could be some sort of a gift that someone's going to give you that belonged to your parents. Something that it has meaning to it. It's being gifted to you. This could be words that are being exchanged through someone from your past, or a letter or some sort of communication that you receive that is going to open you up to some new way of seeing something. Okay, that is the Knight of Cups here for you. It's going to touch your heart in a big way here, in a good, big way. Okay, so we've got a black stallion. We've got freedom coming in. So again, liberation, freedom, this untamed spirit. I feel some of you have been wanting to explore that untamed version of yourself. that true authentic version of yourself. So some of you are freeing yourselves up or finding that you have a little bit more free time to do the things that you enjoy doing. You've come to a point in your life where things have slowed down just a little bit, so that way you can take action on some of the things that you've been wanting to do in your life. I feel these are goals that were set. I feel you have a very clear goal here, Sagittarius, and there's an opportunity right now for you to actually work on this goal. I feel that you have some plans. They've been changing here and there, which is okay. It's okay to change your plans, but don't change your goal here, because there's something that you're desiring, something that you're aiming for here, Sagittarius, and you can see it clear as day. You can feel it, you can sense it with all of your being, and you know that you're going to get to this place, whatever this is. So right now, Spirit is calling all of us to be our active participants in the creation of our desires, of the things that we're wanting to see and experience in our life. So what is that for you, Sagittarius? What is it that you're wanting to bring into your life? What is it that you're wanting to experience in your reality right now? I feel this is all coming in. You're connected to it. You are aligned to it. And you have called this into your life. And you know what? I feel some of you have been working really hard throughout your entire life. You've come a long way here. So give yourself a pat on the back and credit for how far you've come. Give yourself some credit here, everyone. They want you to celebrate little wins in your life as well. I feel sometimes life is so busy that we're moving ahead, we're hitting these goals, crushing it, right? And we forget about celebrating those little moments and actually being in that present moment of experiencing that win, experiencing that, reaching that goal. So give yourself a pat on the back, celebrate those little wins here, everyone. I'm getting some of you being elevated in your work space, in your career, in a project, like you're being applauded here. I'm also seeing someone cutting a ribbon. So I don't know if there's some sort of a new beginning as far as a business or something that you have bought recently. This could be a car, right? I'm getting like a present, so a gift, which is coming through the Knight of Cups. Maybe you have gifted yourself a brand new car. Maybe you've gifted yourself a new fridge or a stove, right? This could be something in your home. This could be a hair straightener, right? I'm getting a hair straightener, someone working with their hair. So what I'm getting here is goals being reached in some of your businesses. Some of you do have your own business. Maybe you're trying to find a way to be seen on social media. Maybe you have a YouTube channel, a social media platform. Perhaps you're writing a book. Maybe you have a podcast. I do feel there's going to be recognition, but we need structure. Spirit is saying to organize and have some structure in your life. A routine and discipline is going to really work for you in a powerful way here. If you're able to discipline yourself in keeping up with your schedule, Sagittarius, you're really going to see results here. And I feel this is what Spirit is asking us to do, is not only take care of our well-being, but also have some sort of practices, spiritual practices that keep you aligned and have your eye on the prize here. And because you're moving so quickly here, I'm just seeing a lot of results, quick results happening, manifestations coming in, like you're really riding the wave here, Sagittarius. Take moments to actually slow down, to take care of yourself. Make sure you're taking care of your well-being, your mind, body, and spirit. I'm seeing some of you actually doing this, and you're doing a really good job. I'm seeing some of you meditating, doing yoga, exercising, eating healthy, right? Switching things up. So even in my own life right now, I'm trying to quit drinking tea. I already quit coffee. I'm now drinking tea, but I don't feel that's in alignment with my body. So I'm trying to find ways to get nourishment in the morning, energy in the morning. So I'm looking at super greens and things like that. So I do feel some of you are implementing different things in order to really get your body to work a little bit better. I'm getting this. And this is really helping you free yourself from any kind of toxins, any kind of radical things that might be affecting your body. Okay, I'm seeing you really getting ahead and seeing success with this, especially those of you that are putting energy into creating a healthier body. Okay, so this is what's coming through here for you. And the other thing is some of you are tapping into that inner child, that version of yourself that used to dream big, right? There's some sort of a dream, something that you used to do when you were a young child, Sagittarius, that is popping up right now. This could be that thing from the past that you're meant to actually tap into and move ahead with. So it's very powerful what's happening here for some of you. And Some of you have made a choice that it's time for you to really take charge of your life, take responsibility for everything going on in your life. It's like a newfound power that you have gained recently, where you're finding yourself almost in this independent mode, this solo vibe. Some of you might have found yourselves actually breaking free from some things, and you're now moving along alone. This is also a place of solitude, but there's a lot of forward movement with this. And I'm getting some of you releasing yourself from friendships, partnerships, spouses even, right? That weren't in alignment with you, that may have been holding you back. And I feel there's a lot of horses here, a lot of fast-paced movement, because some of you have been experiencing stagnancy. Maybe things have been a little bit stale or slow moving for you, and you've been yearning for this forward progress. You're wanting to see things happening in your life, so now you're making them happen. It's kind of like you shoved somebody out of that driver's seat of your car and you sat in. You're like, okay, I'm going to take the seat, I'm going to take the wheel, and I'm going to drive myself to where I need to go. This is where you really have clarity on where it is that you're headed. You have a destination point. You know where it is that you're going. You have a plan, and you're open, because if plans don't work out, you can always adjust those plans, right? But the goal remains the same. So for me, when I first decided that I wanted to work from home, it was always a vision of mine for many, many years since I was young, to work from home, have my own business. And my goal was very clear. I wanted to work from home. I wanted to be my own boss. I didn't know what that looked like. And I talk about this on my channel quite a bit. What I did was I started taking ownership and responsibility, right? So what I did was I saved money. Right? I saved a bunch of money to give myself a good 6 months to be able to stay home and not have to work. So that was me paying my rent, my cell phone bill, and everything else that I was responsible to pay, but also give myself time and energy to put into something that might work. And there's a lot of exploration here, because I didn't have a clear idea of what that looked like. I knew it was that I wanted to work from home. I actually got a job working from home for a dental office in a different city. And even though that was at home, I was working, it just wasn't the right fit. So I kept exploring the possibilities around that. And I finally came to tarot and YouTube, which was not in my mind at all when I initially visualized myself working from home. So Spirit is wanting you to have a clear goal of where it is that you're trying to go, and be open-minded, explore the possibilities, think outside the box, and try different things until you find something that works for you, especially if you're wanting to break free from that 9 to 5, you're wanting to break free from that matrix, that system that we are all in, right? So I feel there is a way out for you. There is a way that you can make work for yourself, but you have to explore the possibilities. You have to take onus of this responsibility, but also structure and organize yourself in a way that you're allowing yourself to have the opportunity. So you're creating an opportunity for yourself, right? It's like how I saved money. I started working side jobs. I was painting with my family, painting homes, painting offices, saving money on the side. So when I had enough, it took me about 1.5 years to save that money. And I was very serious about it, right? And it was because I had this desire, I had this will. You also have it. You are here to claim victory around your desires and your goals, Sagittarius. So Spirit is really wanting you to go for it. Whatever it is that you're wanting to bring into your life, whatever it is that you're wanting to experience in your life, you are going to experience it if you actually go for it. The other thing that's coming up is judgments and things that people say to you, the way that they make you feel, right? Sometimes we share our ideas with people and it doesn't make us feel good because they might not be in alignment with what we're thinking, or they might just not understand it, or there's ill will there. So right now, Spirit is wanting you to keep your ideas to yourself here, Sagittarius, and work towards them. The results are going to speak for themselves. You don't even have to share what it is that you're doing because people are going to see it happening. Okay, so know that you're built for success. You are going to come out winning here. This card does tell you that you're going to claim victory here. So they're really wanting you to have an aim and they want you to go for it. Okay, just go for it. You don't have to have a solid plan. I didn't have a solid plan. The only solid plan I had was, okay, I got to make money right now in order to give myself some time to have 6 months to make something work for me, right? That was my plan. And it didn't go in a straight line. It wasn't linear. It was all over the place. But I feel that was a part of that journey. It helped me grow and evolve, and it helped me come to this place where I'm now in front of all of you doing tarot on my own YouTube channel, right? So I feel this is kind of what is developing in some of your lives as well. So don't be afraid to explore. Don't be afraid to take risks here, everyone. Sometimes taking a risk works, sometimes it doesn't, but we don't need to sit there and dwell on it. Instead, let's pick ourselves up and keep moving forward. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is pull a bonus card from the Priestess of Light Oracle and read you the interpretation from the guidebook. All right, so let's see what more Spirit wants to share with you through this card deck, everyone. So we are getting for you, my friends, death and rebirth, darkness to light. So this person has an aim, they're pointing at something and they're directing their light in that direction. Okay, so the number 19 is on this card. Some of you might be seeing the number 19. Perhaps you were born on the 19th. That's coming in as a confirmation. We have two panthers here, black panthers. Those are also coming in as confirmations. Some of you might have seen a black panther in an image, on a tattoo, in real life, on TV, wherever. This is coming in as a confirmation. Getting out in nature and really connecting with nature is also going to bring you some energy here, Sagittarius. So the message of this card today is this card indicates that a time of closure and great transition is at hand. This may seem like a relatively minor event, or it may seem something big like the ending of a relationship, a job, or a long-time residence. Remember, however, that this card signifies important change for you. Even out of the most difficult experience or the deepest darkness comes a new life filled with light and unexpected blessings. The Black Panther is a symbol of power through transformation. Although the panthers here are intense, they bring the mystical message that you have the power to let go of your fear of the unknown. When you do so, you will come out of the darkness enlightened and wake up to a newly conscious life. The Panther Priestess, dressed in white, comes to tame the difficult energies within this transition. She carries the antler totem, icon of clear perception, and she directs you to open your awareness to the new opportunities coming your way. Any change that may be present in itself should be considered from a spiritual point of view. Look within. Whether you're dealing with a lost job or the shifting or ending of a relationship, there is a deeper message or lesson in the experience. Trust in yourself and in your future, for you are stronger and more resourceful than you realize. Your personal power is charged with the energy of your eternal spirit. It will light the darkness and carry you forward into a truly wonderful new life. Look at that. New beginnings here, everyone. Now, this comes with an affirmation. Feel free to write this down, Sagittarius, and use it in your own life. I turn to my eternal soul for power and direction. I fearlessly face the future. So once again, I turn to my eternal soul for power and direction. I fearlessly face the future. All right, so look at that. What a powerful message here for you today. So let's go ahead and pull an angel number. Some of you are seeing angel numbers, repeating numbers in your life. This is going to give you your confirmation and guidance today. So we are getting for you positive outlook. Spirit wants you to have a positive outlook, Sagittarius. So those of you that are seeing the number 4949 in this sequence, anywhere in your life, this is coming in as a confirmation. Seek the good in situations, no matter what it is that you're going through right now, Sagittarius. Seek the good in that situation. Release any kind of negativity that you're holding on to. Keep the faith. Spirit is wanting you to walk the path of faith here. You are growing and you are expanding. Make the best out of the situation you're in right now is what Spirit is asking you to do, okay? So this is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching.